Hi, this is Shariar Abid. My apologies that I did not clearly mention my question in the question and answer area. I hope this video will clear you what I want to do. So this is a website a project that I'm working on. This is a Dr. Siva. He's a counselor type of a doctor, a psychiatrist type of. So if any person is feeling socially alone or mentally upset, he's there to help them. So what he does is he lets urges the user to take a quiz. That quiz, there is a form that I'm trying to access in the iframe. You'll see in a moment. This one is. So this form calculates the type of personality of a person, and based on that type of personality, he redirects to a different page depending upon the type of personality of the person. So I like your idea of just having a transparent button on the top of this, but that I think will not work in my case. Why? Because first of all, that transparent button will not click this button. So this form information data will not be sent there. Secondly, this form is not just this one single uh, field. If you click on this, it will get bigger and bigger, and there are many questions in it. So I just cannot have the, so you can see that the iframe is getting bigger and bigger. So let me just, okay, there are a few more questions. Okay, that's it. Now when I hit the submit button, so as you can see, this form has calculated the type of my personality. So based on that type, I'm a type B person. So at the moment it is working correctly. Now what I want is, this is a subscription that if you want to subscribe for the newsletters or emails, you can subscribe it here. After clicking this submit button, what I want is to redirect myself to another page. There was an error. Let me try abc at live.com. Oops, I have done this all before, that's why it's giving me errors. Oh, my internet connection is gone. Sorry about that. Let me just sort it out and let me just quickly. My apologies, my internet modem just got turned off. I don't know why I fixed my internet issue. So this is where we subscribe ourselves to the newsletter, and after the subscriptions, we are redirected to that particular page that I want. Now now the problem is, as you can see here, I'm redirected inside the iframe, not outside the iframe. I want myself to be redirected in this parent window, not inside this pop-up. So let me tell you where these forms are hosted. So these forms are hosted on a site named paperform.co. This is the quiz for the clients. So if I edit this quiz, this is how it will look. So there are three embedding options given by paperform.co, which is use it as an inline, which is also an iframe, use it as a full screen, and use it as a pop-up. Now this full screen method works perfectly, and it redirects the users not inside an iframe but inside the whole parent window. This is how the inline method looks like, and I was practicing on this when I was posting my questions. So my client wants to use this pop-up method. So after the form newsletter subscription, what I want is, I want to change this parent window. So I have looked at the internet. I have seen that there is a little bit of code, a couple of lines of code to actually change the parent window location on submit button, which is inside an iframe. But first of all, I want to get access to the iframe. Now what I was trying on W3 School was not uh, actually coding on this particular iframe, but I was practicing myself on this right button generates an iframe. So what I was trying to do, I was just getting access to this particular iframe, so that I know that I can access the iframe by this method, so I can then implement it and change the iframe option there. Now the most difficult part here, which I cannot understand why, is that these iframes do not have an ID or a class name, so I cannot access them via that. So the only way that I can access these iframes is by the tag name of iframe. So if I try to access this iframe here, let me variable y equal to this code, by the way, just generates this iframe, this code. So let me create a paragraph id equal to demo. Okay, document dot get elements by tag name of iframe, sorry. So document dot get element by id of demo dot inner html equals y of 0 dot source. Why I am doing y of 0 dot source? Because this will output the source of this iframe inside this paragraph, and so I'll let so this will indicate that I am accessing the iframe in a uh, correctly. So as you can see, the source of iframe gets outputted here, which was this. So I'm accessing the iframe successfully with this method document.get element by tag name. But when I use the same method here, I get an error. As you can see, oh, I think I have removed that code, but as you can see that I posted earlier there in my question. So this I was trying to access, I was practicing on this iframe so that by using the same method I could do this, I could access this one as well. But when I try this on the site, on this site, it gives me error. I just cannot even get past the first step, which is the accessing the iframe. So this is my problem. I hope I have make it clear now. So I'll wait for your reply. Thank you very much.